But first, our own LAX tour guide, David Nazar, spent a day out at the airport finding some of the best ways to make your life a little easier as you travel at LAX over, the holidays or any time for that matter. Hi, David.
The operative word is tour guide, and if my news reporting thing doesn't work out, I'm going to be a tour guide. Takes me back to my days at the Burbank Airport when I was a kid in college, a tour guide over there, truth be told.
Really?
Well, now I relived my glory days at LAX, so let's take a transportation tour. When was the last time you drove to Los Angeles International Airport? A decade ago? Days ago? Whenever it was, you were most likely stuck in what else? Traffic. Whether you drive to LAX from the 10 freeway, the 101, the I-5, or the 405, it's a mess out there, especially during the holiday season. And once you connect to the loop around the airport, well, it doesn't get much better. There are, however, some good options to ease your driving woes. This is the LAX Flyaway bus service here at Union Station. You can get here using Metrolink or other buses throughout Southern California. Now, these flyaway buses leave here about every 30 minutes, and it's a non-stop drive to LAX. And the buses don't just leave from here. There are locations in Van Nuys near the Van Nuys Airport, Hollywood at Hollywood and Vine, Westwood at UCLA, and Santa Monica and Pico at Main Street. That's near the Civic Auditorium, and there's parking there if you want to leave your car. You drive from Union Station every day to LAX back and forth.
Yes, I
Typically,
do.
how long is the drive?
The drive is about 30-35 minutes, depends on traffic, but it's still a very convenient drive. If it's no traffic, take about 15 to 20 minutes to get there.
So it takes about 30 minutes on the Flyaway bus service to get out here to LAX. Now, had I been in my own car and driven here, and then first tried to look for parking and then tried to walk back to my terminal over there, no doubt it would have taken me well over an hour just to get here. Did you know that LAX has shuttles that can drive you from any terminal to terminal so you don't have to walk forever lugging your heavy baggage around? It's the A-Route Courtesy Shuttle service, which quickly helps you get to your airline connections. They drive by the outer curb here all day, and you can find them under a sign like this one.
We have a lot of luggage and children, and we need to get from the first terminal, the Southwest, all the way to the next one to Singapore. And it was a long ways to go walking. So we found this bus, and the people at the airport were very helpful in finding it for us and getting us on it.
Wow, this was so easy. From Terminal 1 to Terminal 6 in just a few minutes. What a dummy I've been, walking the entire airport all this time. We all know it's torture trying to pick someone up here at the curb outside baggage claim. You either drive round and around the loop, or you park in front of the terminal where you're not supposed to be, constantly looking over your shoulder for a cop so you don't get a ticket. Of course, the cops are just doing what they're supposed to do, so this place doesn't turn into a giant parking lot. Well, there is a way to help avoid some of this madness. Did you know that LAX has this cell phone waiting lot? You can hang out here 2 hours free, waiting for your arriving passenger. All you have to do is wait for them to call you on the cell, and then you pick them up. I didn't even know that this cell phone waiting lot was here at the airport.
Well, I just noticed it on the way coming through the airport, and I've been sitting here for about a half hour waiting for an international client to come in, which, the flights from Europe are very long, so this makes it nice for me just to sit here and just relax, and then when they call, cruise right up and off we go.
The cell phone waiting lot is located out here in the 6200 block of West 96th Street near parking lot C. It's close to the 96th Street Bridge Airport entrance, just minutes from the terminal. You can easily get here using La Tierra, Sepulveda, Manchester, or Century Boulevards. Just remember, you must stay with your vehicle while you wait here. Hope all this information helps with your holiday airport travel. How's that for being a tour guide? And I must thank all the good folks at LAX and Los Angeles World Airport for their great help. Now, Incidentally, as we were doing this story, what timing, the LA Board of Airport Commissioners has just approved a new $4 billion plan to transform LAX's ground transportation system. It's the future Landside Access Modernization Program. It includes things like a new automated LAX train. It's going to connect passengers to the airline terminals, including a brand new rental car center. There'll be multiple locations for passenger pickup and drop off. And then the train will even connect to Metro's planned Crenshaw line. That's at 96th Street and Aviation Boulevard. However, I must say it was that cell phone waiting lot that I thought was great. And when I went to the lot, it was empty. No one knows about it. And can you imagine staying there waiting on your cell phone instead of driving around? That was a great hidden gem.
Yeah, for sure. It's big. So is that the People Mover? The $4 billion, is that for the People Mover?
It's going to be that. It's going to be an intermodal terminal. It's going to have all kinds of things going on. It's part of this great modernization project that LAX is doing.
Going around the airport.
I mean, just an amazing
actually
modernization.
giving LAX what a lot of the nice airports like Dallas and Denver have, where you've got a train system to take you around.
Yeah, it's going to be great when it's all done.
By the way, I could tell you loved doing it, David, and standing in the road there, that takes guts to stand, in the street.
The bus
outside.
stand-up was
I thought I
great.
heard at least one horn telling you to get onto the curb,
Many horns telling me to get out of here, but I stuck it out.